Is this kind of what you were expecting when you first started out? Everybody talked about all the great players coming in, and we didn't get off to a good start. Is this what we're looking for?
Yeah, I would say so. Man, it's just believing in each other. We had to learn how to play with each other. We had to find out what each other do best, what their game is. Like I said, we hang out all the time off the court, so that connection has always been off the court, but it's just finding each other on the court. Just adapting to what coach is saying and every day, bring it every day in practice and just trusting our whole coaching staff. So I think this is what y'all are expecting. It's going to be better. So.
You guys had a players meeting earlier in the season just to try to figure each other out and better the relationships. How do you feel those meetings are leading up to what these last two games showed?
I think the meetings are good for us because everybody is in there. We can hold everybody accountable. We can speak how we feel, vocalize how we feel, and I feel like we always come out better on the other side of those meetings. I've been at a few schools, and we've never really done anything like that. So being able to have those meetings and for people to take the criticism and take the encouragement and take everything and actually implement it and not take it the wrong way, it's a testament to the guys we got in the locker room because we all want the same thing. Like, we all just want to win games. So, yeah.
I think, like, especially being vulnerable, that part, like I said, we all didn't know each other when we got here, but when we had those meetings, we were actually opened up to each other and was vulnerable, and everybody got to know our past. Everybody know each other past. Everybody know what everybody been through. We all know that we wanted the same goal, so I think that's a big part.
You guys are one game away from conference, but it seems like you guys have really found your stride. You found and accepted roles, and you're holding each other accountable on the court. How encouraging is that to see, and how did you think that showed through today?
I mean, I think it's encouraging, but at the same time, like, I want to say like we ever are gonna figure it out. Like, we're just gonna keep striving to get better because we're not gonna play perfect. Even though we've gotten 2 wins the past games, there's things that we can correct, and there's things that we're gonna go back and watch on film to get us better for A10 play and get us better for March when that time comes. So, I mean, we're just constantly trying to improve and be better. But I mean, we do feel good where we're at.
Cam, as soon as you got in the starting lineup, your shooting improved. Is there a difference in the comfortability that you've had with that role versus what you were doing earlier in the year?
I don't know if it has anything to do with me starting, but I mean, my confidence has been up. But my coaches have been like putting that confidence in me. My teammates have been giving me confidence, and then I'm out there, so I might as well, make shots and impact the game. So.
Cam, you had a sequence where you almost denied on a rebound. You used your arm for a steal, and then Reem found you on the trail for a 3. Just what's it like just being a pest in all aspects to help your team, and how did you feel the energy in that moment?
I mean, it feels good to be a pest. That's kind of been one of the things that they wanted me to focus on since I got here was working on my defense, and I've tried to buy into that role and just stopping whoever's in front of me. And it feels good. I feel like, honestly, it feels more good to get a stop than it does to, score a bucket or two. So, but the energy was great. Reem found me. I hit a few, and Reem found me, so shout out to Reem for that. But the energy in the building today was good, and it was good from the jump. And I feel like that's why we won the game.
As a follow, Jay, for you, just when you see that, how does that just make you just want to bring it even more than you're already bringing, just seeing effort plays like those?
Man, like I said, energy follows. So when I see my teammates getting like that, it makes me want to play even harder, just knowing that I have their backs just as much as they have mine. Because like I said, we're all not perfect, so there's going to be mistakes, but as long as we play hard and fight through adversity, it's not going to be a big problem at all. I think that's a big part in this team now. We're finding our identity by just being pests, everybody being around, flying around, just like I said, taking control on the defensive side, because we're going to be able to score. So.
Either one of you guys, you've played 5 teams that have been favored to win their conference. You played a couple of teams that were second or third. Maybe just talk briefly about your non-conference schedule and what this might do to help you for conference. And you guys feel like you played a pretty tough conference or non-conference schedule so far?
I mean, I think so. I feel like we're battle tested. Like, we've played a lot, like you said, we played a lot of preseason favorites and just top teams in their leagues and their respective leagues. And we've been challenged a lot, and we're starting to figure it out now. But I think it's all the better for going into A10 play because it's going to be a gauntlet. Every team in the A10 is going to bring it, and we're going to bring it too. And that's what our non-conference has prepared us for.
Guys, what's kept the energy up this season? You had a lot of reasons to look at how the year started and maybe start to get down on yourselves, but everyone was hopping around today, and it seemed like the energy was as good as it's been all season.
Like I said, we know what was brought here. We know who everybody is. We know what was brought to the team. Like I said, it's trust. We trust each other. We hang out. We hang out outside of the court. We're together every day. So we try to preach, just stay positive, because we know the time's gonna come. God's putting us through adversity right now for a reason. So everything happens for a reason. So just know that we're here for a reason, and no matter what happens, just stay together and just keep the energy positive. It's a long season.
Jay, your buzzer beater at the first half was obviously a huge highlight. They come out second half and score 5, and Drew calls the timeout. Just how good was that to have those moments together to just refocus yourselves and just get back on the hunt?
It was good because times like that, usually we come out the second half a little slow. So it was good that we were able to get back on our feet. When he called that timeout, we were able to huddle up together and stay, keep our foot on the gas, keep going, don't let up at all. Because that team is capable of coming back. They've done it a couple of times. So that just shows growth in us, just being able to keep going through adversity no matter what, because they're going to have their runs and we're going to have our runs. So I think that was a big part in that timeout we was together. So.
You guys had 18 assists. That's a season high today. Just how does that show just that connection on the court, finding each other, and just letting that display throughout the afternoon?
I mean, I think we've won more games the more assists we have. So, I mean, it's like a direct impact, I feel like. When the ball is moving and there's energy in the ball, there's energy in people, good things happen. The ball is going to find the open man. And tonight we were just able to knock our shots in and make the right play.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, guys.